I can be in Cartagena with a very beautiful woman and go out for a steak dinner, and they'll order their seafood dish, shrimps and stuff like that, and with drinks and tip, I'm under $50. So so that's why I'm a big fan of. Look, to thy own self be true. Know what you're looking for. If you want to, be a mongerer and just wild out, then do that. If you're looking for something serious, then do that. But have a purpose and move with intent, and don't be stupid. And what you support the brotherhood groups like this, take advantage of a network. But trust me, I've been there, done that, and got the T-shirt. But I'm gonna drop off, let some of the other brothers jump in. But if anyone wants to hear, my story, because I started off looking for love. That song, booking for nub in all the wrong places. I started off
looking
doing
for
that.
love. Well, let me ask you. So you don't think you can find love abroad?
Not so. The answer is it depends. And what I mean by it depends, if you are still reliant on income living in the United States and going to do that whole long distance things, the answer is no. Don't do it.
Can't.
Because you will literally, in regards to my story, you think you find that unicorn, that diamond in the rough. No, there's no such effing thing as a unicorn. They're mythical creatures for a reason. And so unless you're living over there to where you have dominion, control, and you can hold someone accountable and really truly vet them, no. And so that whole long distance thing, even when you're someone who's going over there, 4 or 5 times a year, because at the end of the day, they're still there with their friends, their family, all in their ear. And like you said before, you tell them something and they will take it to like if you tell a woman, I'm using an example, you tell a woman you're going to send her, $100 on Friday. I'm using an example, and it's Tuesday. She'll have that $100 spent by Tuesday.
No, you're right.
As soon as you tell her you're going to send her something or do something, she's already spent it several ways to Sunday. And let something pop up and you not do that. So they don't save. And so no, don't do that. And leading with your wallet. I used to, when I was doing sales full time, I used to have this mentality that, he who leads by price dies by price. It's the same thing with your wallet. He who leads with his wallet will die by his wallet.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
No, that's real. That's real talk. You made me think about this chick. I told her one time, she was begging me, and I was just like, "Hey, look, I don't get paid till next month on the 3rd. This motherfucker reach back out to me next month on 3rd.
Yes. They will do that.
The minute she hit me right on, hey, bro, she hit me out of blue. You said, bro, I forgot all about it. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Didn't you tell me you was going to I wrote that shit down.
See, there was a time when, and so I pretty much got to that level, I guess, in the middle of my, journey, my journey. And it got to the point where I would just be playing games with them. I now just do it for fun. And so, because once again, as men, we don't want to see the people we care about suffer or struggle. And as men, it's just in our nature to be problem solvers.
Yeah.
And we rationalize in our head that, look, it's just $100. I'll make that in an hour or 2 hours. Or whatever, how much you make in an hour or something like that. We'll rationalize it.
Man, you cooking with that. Because it's true.
But it's deeper than that. Because with everything that you do, there's an opportunity cost. And, it's so easy for women to go from gratitude to entitlement to resentment.
K-Mac, you're right. Yeah.
Very
yeah, it's
easy.
crazy, bro. These women are something too, man. Let me tell you, bro. I've been stopped looking for love. My love, let me tell you, man. And look, the woman I live with is phenomenal. That don't mean she's gonna stay like that. Tomorrow she can change, and I just go on by my business. But
exactly.
I look at it like a cruise ship. While I'm on the cruise ship, I'm on the cruise ship. When I get off the cruise ship, I'm off the cruise ship. You know, I'm not really looking at women the same way anymore. I don't know, because I'm just getting older. I just see women as they are. You know what I mean? It's just what it is.
See, for me, when I first started going, I'm sorry, go ahead, brother. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, brother.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, next brother was going to say something.
So when I first started going, you know, it was an amazing experience, and it was like, whoa. And what I soon realized was, you heard of monk mode. And so what I soon realized that, I started at a new organization, and I was working on getting promoted. And so by me, going over to, DR, for example, I was able to, when I'm here in the States, I'm in monk mode, and I'm working 12 plus hour days, and I'm able to grind it out. And then every 2.5 months, I take a trip for, week and a half, 2 weeks, get a lot of things out my system. And then I come back and I'm on the grind. And as a result of that, within what I've had, I think I'm on my 4th or 5th promotion at my job. I think I'm at my 4th promotion at my job now. And so that's the benefit of, being able to exercise that. But then about a year, thought I found a unicorn, and that totally changed up a lot of things. And so that's why, and was actually engaged and was actually contemplating bringing her here. So yeah, so like I said, when I
she must have got you, bro. You bringing my brain.
Well, like I said, I'll let the other brothers jump in and share their stories, and then depending on how this conversation goes and the stream goes, I might share a little bit more.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Go ahead.
How you doing, man? Look, all right. Hey, brother, how you say your name? I want to make sure I say it right.
I got you.
Profe, okay.
I got you. All right, but real quick, I just want to first of all look, Ronin. I'm a big fan of your channel, dude. You tell the wildest stories. You are a great storyteller. I don't think you realize how great of a storyteller you are, man. You're a great storyteller. But all right, answer the question, man. Are men cooked in the U.S.? I'll say they are cooked until they discover their options. Because